Welcome back to the Big Humble Podcast. It's kind of loud, right?
Is it loud?
A little bit. I thought that's what you were doing. Oh, anyway, welcome back to the Big Humble Podcast.
Thanks for your regular laughs.
I am one of your co-hosts, Handsome Morgan.
And I'm the original co-host.
Matt Daddy Lockwood.
Matt Daddy Lockwood.
One of the original co-hosts.
New nickname after this weekend, man.
What?
Paul Bearer Matt.
Okay.
It's a good look on me.
God damn,
My first time being a Paul Bearer. Yeah, I was at a funeral this weekend. For my grandpapa.
I'm not going to ask how was it, but...
Great. It was a old person funeral in an old church. Nothing really fun or exciting about it.
How'd the shoes go over?
Shoes were good. The big hit. My mom pointed them out to a bunch of people for no reason. Our boss gave me a pair of Ferragamos, which are apparently expensive shoes that look very silly.
Like $400 or $500.
I wore those to the visitation. I wore dress shoes to the funeral, but
very, very professional.
All things considered, I look good. Not a lot of options. I went to try to find some puss while I was there, not a lot of options. A lot of single women, but a little out of my age range, if you know what I mean.
They're not single by choice.
A lot of widowed women.
Yes. They've been left.
Which I am kind of into, We've been talking about needing to make some money, but to move to Illinois to date a 80-something-year-old woman for the chance it's not like my grandparents were rich. It's not like they had rich friends, I don't think.
That's a big choice.
Yeah. But even like $5,000 might be worth it, so. Got some numbers. We'll see what happens.
Were you in Chicago or just Illinois?
Illinois, yeah. Okay. It was Southside Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Get any good food?
Kind of near the border of Illinois and Indiana, which, let me tell you something. I talk a lot of shit on Indiana.
Yeah.
The border between Illinois and Indiana is the bright spot.
Really?
That down there in that area of Illinois is declining.
Yeah.
Fast, hard. Indiana's kind of popping up. Which
weird.
Is sad for this nation, but
yeah. Illinois / Chicago. So.
Yeah, the funeral was catered by Jimbo's, which did fried chicken, mac and cheese, sauerkraut and sausage.
Sauerkraut's throwing me off, but you started off real good.
Some pasta salad, French dips.
Ooh.
Some of the most mediocre food I've ever had.
Really?
So, yeah, it's a fucking old. They're catering like a...
You just said all my favorite foods, so that's why.
Yeah, now imagine if none of them tasted good.
That's rough.
You still get to eat it, but it's like... Yeah.
It's not the same.
It's kind of like, going to a funeral. You get to see your grandpa again, but...
It's
not the best version of that. So... I say this, man. I don't know if we've talked about this, but I'm not a big fan of the open casket thing.
No.
Close it.
Close me up.
Put a picture on top of the casket.
Yeah.
Let me look at the man alive.
Mm-hmm. So let me have that nice little memory. I don't need the last thing to be like...
If I die, put a picture of me smiling.
Yeah.
Also, no sad songs. Also, non-formal. I want everyone to be comfy.
So, like, not in a church?
Yeah, for sure not in a church.
Get, like, some couches or something?
No, people can stand up. Maybe some tables and chairs to...
Maybe we...
I don't want people napping. Okay. I'm going to be the only one napping.
We'll rent a house with a yoga studio and have a party afterwards.
Maybe like a big backyard.
Yeah.
People have weddings in the backyard. Like a wedding,
I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah, but a funeral.
Yeah.
Put me back there.
But happier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stand me up. Actually, burn me to a crisp and eat me.
I'm not eating you.
Hey, if the fried chicken isn't good, cook me. That'll work. Yeah, so I got to spend a lot of time with fam. Got to see my grandma, which was nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was, all things considered, it was a nice little trip.
Yeah, we had 2 different weekends.
Got fucked up. Went to one of the saddest bars I've ever been to. No offense to my cousin Joe.
What's his bar?
It's called Spanky's.
How bad could it be?
Picture Spanky's. It's the worst Spanky's. That's a bar he loves, though,
But just like, there's something just not romantic.
You know what you're getting.
Yeah, there's not romantic, but just like, I'm in a shit bar right now.
In a strip mall next to a gas station.
Okay.
One pool table, all the sides of the pool table are like dented and the sticks are all curved.
Jukebox.
The darts don't work. There's a touch tunes.
There's a touch tunes?
There's a touch tunes.
That's all I really need.
Playing a lot of country and stuff. A bunch of
tunes and some pals.
Bunch of really, really ugly old people at the bar, just drunk as fuck. $5 Long Islands.
That's insane.
I had 3.
Gone for $15.
Yeah. Yeah, just, silly times. Yeah. Silly times for silly people.
Yeah.
Got to get drunk. Love getting drunk with the fam, though. That's one of my faves, you know?
That's what I'm saying. You're with your family. You're at a shitty bar.
Yeah.
You're controlling the touch tunes. It's like, how bad could it really be?
Yeah.
Bad.
we were playing Celine Dion and Travis Scott. We kept bouncing back and forth between the two.
That's awesome.
The bar probably hated us, but whatever.
Who cares? They're all drunk and ugly.
Yeah.
You're going to die here.
One old man in like a bright orange construction shirt, you know, just old and drunk as fuck, comes up. We're shooting pool. And he comes up, he stands up, and he goes, "Hey, man." I was like, "Hey, what's up?" He goes, "Hey, so it's like up dog in here." I was like, "What the fuck, man?"
Nice.
I was like, "It does, kind of, doesn't it?" You're right. He's like, "Oh, you know that one?" I'm like, "Bro, I'm 30.
Everyone knows up dog.
I got a dad. I've seen The Office. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Who do you think you're gonna get with that?"
I just love the attempt.
Yeah, and he literally like stood there and was like, and then walked away. I was like, all right.
The audacity of the attempt is so good.
It's 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, that's great.
Leave me alone.
It's 1:30 in the morning. Shitface like, I'm going to get this guy up dog.
He sees these young kids playing pool. He's like,
they don't know up dog.
I gotta get the up dog. I gotta do the up dog.
Fucking asshole.
Shut up,
I
man.
love that guy. I wish him nothing but the best.
Yeah. So yeah, I haven't seen a lot of those people in a long time. You went to a concert.
Yeah, I went to a 2-day festival in Pasadena.
Sheesh.
It was sick. It was a lot of fun.
Please don't say sick. Not
right.
at this time.
It was tight.
Yeah, okay.
We had a good time.
Fun.
It was sick too. Well, it was tight because I was just running around like you just see so many people you know. That's the best part of festivals in LA.
Yeah.
Because you know like a bunch of people you know are going, but you don't know when you're going to see them. You're just like popping around. It's like, oh, blah, blah. Saying hi to people.
Was it hot?
Yeah, it was hot during the day.
Seems hot.
Yeah, it was hot.
It's outside on concrete.
Yeah. Well, grass, which was my fucking.
I thought it was at the Rose Bowl.
It was, but it's like outside the Rose Bowl where there's a golf course apparently.
Oh.
Did not know that. But it's like
didn't know that.
fucking the end of August, so all the grass is fucked up anyway, so it's all just like dust.
Yeah.
And I'm struggling today with the breathing. It's not great.
You should wear a mask.
Should have. Honestly, I should have.
Don't say struggling with the breathing. Not today.
All right.
That's like the first old person funeral I've been to since my great grandma died, which was probably 20 years ago, 15 years ago.
Old people funerals are.
It's sad.
It's sad because
You see all these people sitting around eating, you're like, you're all next.
yeah, and they know it too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this
scary.
is like something they do like once a month now.
Yeah. This is like their birthday party.
Yeah, that's like when they call their friends like, "Oh, did you hear Johnny died?"
Yeah.
It's like, "Oh, you gonna go?"
Yeah.
It's like, and that's when they see their friends that are still left.
Going to the funeral. Here's the other thing is, you know me, I cope through humor.
Yeah.
Finding outlets in that.
Finding the funny people out there.
I mean, you know, I have my sister there. I have my brother there. I have some people I can go to, but man, did I want to let it rip.
Yeah.
Especially during the funeral. Like the service was part of the service turned into like an altar call, which I'm like, all right, man. Just very much like he started like trashing.
Oh, you mean altar call like when they're like anyone wanting to join the church?
Kinda. Like he didn't call anybody up, but it was kind of that feeling.
I got a story afterwards, but go ahead.
All right. He like started trashing on Muslims and how their religion won't get them to heaven and stuff like that. So I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, man, I wish I had somebody next to me.
We just talk about my grandfather, please.
Yeah, he barely talks about my grandpa. So you know that kind of gets weird when you're in like a small church. It's like this dying church. Well, don't say dying. It's like this struggling church. Like you know, less and less people show up. It's been the same since I was born. Like 30 years. Ugh. When I went there, it looked the exact same. All this stuff. Same people. Yeah, they're a little older now.
A couple fewer.
Yeah, it's just like a sad. It's like it like made the funeral more sad.
It's like, you know, it's a bad church too when there's no young people at all there.
No, nobody.
Yeah,
nobody.
The median age is like 55. You're just like, this is not it.
They don't have a pastor. Their pastor left. You know what's funny is
your pastor leaves you. You're down bad.
Some old ladies pull up to the door. I'm standing right there, and they're like, "Will you help us inside?" or whatever. One of them's real fat, and I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I help them, and then one lady looks at me. She goes, "Who's your pastor here?" I was like, "I don't go here." She's like, "Well, who's the pastor?" I was like, "Bitch, I don't. It's a funeral.
I don't know.
I have no idea."
No, I don't live in the state.
Yeah, just goofy people.
I remember at my cousin's funeral when I was like 15. He died on like a motorcycle. He was like 17, 18. And I remember the preacher, he just talked about like gang violence for like 15 minutes. My dad looked at me, he's like, "What the fuck are we doing there?"
Yeah.
He wasn't in a gang. He was riding a motorcycle.
Those, like, no more funerals. Let's do memorials.
Yeah.
Funerals, if you want to go to a funeral, then have it with your
memorial
whole family.
is like, it's about the person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of pastors and preachers, they take the opportunity to push another message.
Yeah.
When we're supposed to be just talking about
the
deceased.
You know what part got me was the cemetery. That was like the funeral for me. That was like the
burial.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are sad.
Eight grown men, grandchildren. We all were the pallbearers. Pretty tight. The guy's like he had a stand like behind the casket while he talked to the family, and then he turned. We were like, "This is kind of weird." And then he turned around. He's like, "His legacy continues through you guys."
Yeah, I'm almost there right now. Yeah.
Like pretty badass. We had our cool gloves on.
Yeah. You're looking around. You're like, I'm the alpha of this group.
Yeah. Actually, not.
I am the legacy. No.
I mean, I'm the one named after him. I was his favorite.
Okay.
He wanted me to be his favorite. I was not his favorite. He's also the guy who
in one episode of this, he said, "I'm out of here."
Man, when Trump was running and I was like all into being a liberal and shit, I used to like get in fights with him all the time and shit. And we were like, I was like, I'll bet you $1,000 Trump won't win. I'll bet you my life savings. I'll bet you whatever amount of money. He's like, all right, $1,000.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll take $1,000 from you. I was like, yeah, fuck you. You're an idiot. You're an old man. You don't know shit. Shook on it. Trump won. He goes, you don't have to pay me anything.
He said that to you?
Yeah. I was like, you motherfucker. That was a moment where I was
he
like,
stays up, calls you that night, like, hey, we're good.
That was a moment where I'm like, I'm not going to fight with family over politics.
No.
How much of a loser could you be?
No. Speaking of which, our girl got in trouble this weekend.
Who, Hill?
No, Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, for what?
You can see this?
No, I saw her in a cowboy hat.
Yeah, so she posted pictures from her mother's 60th birthday party.
Yeah.
And in the background, there are a bunch of people wearing like MAGA hats, and her dad had like a thin blue line.
Why'd she get in trouble for that?
Yeah,
that's her family, man.
Yeah.
They can have opinions.
I'm not going to my mom's 60th birthday party to argue with people.
Yeah. There's one time I was flirting with this girl, and she kept posting pictures of her grandpa who recently passed. Don't talk about that on the pod, please. And he was wearing a MAGA hat. And for a second, I was like, what? I can't talk. And I was like, of course I could talk to her. Her grandpa can be that.
Father had the best tweet. He was like, there's no way those supple white titties came from liberal genes.
Yeah, bro.
Like, come on.
Country
Look
titties.
how pretty and happy that woman is.
Yeah.
We did, like Idaho.
We did dabble a little in some political conversations throughout the drunken nights.
Yeah.
My uncles are pretty thin blue liney.
Once again, old white people. I get it.
My cousins are very ACAB. Yeah. You kind of bounce back and forth between the two.
That sounds fun, though.
Yeah.
Especially when you're kind of in the middle, just like, you guys are all wrong.
I'm going to jump on whoever's side seems more fun at the time, So I went, like, Friday night we did one, and it was more thin blue liney, a Blue Lives Matter. And so I was like, yeah, I'll jump into this. This is cool. I'll start yelling at the fucking liberals for this. And then the next night was like, I'll go on the...
Yeah.
Cops should stop shooting people.
The next time was just racism. You're like, well, I'm not going to participate in that.
Yeah. But it's fun to switch sides.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
It's about the argument. I don't believe anything.
Yeah, you're well versed. You know what I mean? You could see all sides of arguments.
Yes. Well-rounded. Fuck moderates.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck everybody, man. If you care about politics, you're a bitch.
Yeah, it's easy to care about issues about like politicians and... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can care about issues. Issues are important.
Did you see the Beto O'Rourke clip?
No.
He was like talking about gun violence and someone in the audience started laughing. He was like real passionate, fired up. He goes, that may be funny to you, motherfucker. Everyone started cheering. He goes crazy. Like,
I do kind of like Beto.
I like when a politician cusses.
Yeah. I like him because he's
kind of what got Trump elected.
He's just unhinged enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you go to, like you might get cursed out.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know anything about it.
But it's never going to get too crazy.
But I always think that people with weird names like that couldn't win. I guess Barack won.
Yeah.
Beto
Same as also like Robert something.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Beto?
He just goes, I think it's kind of like the Dabo thing.
Yeah, I like Beto a lot.
Yeah,
I like it as
Beto's
a name.
cool. And also his whole like campaign is just like, hey, I'm going to come here, pull up. And then he just like stands on something and gives a speech. And everyone's like, yeah. It's like,
is he Texas guy?
Yeah.
Texas? All right.
He's running against Abbott.
Abbott Kitty.
Jim Abbott. No, it's baseball.
Greg Abbott.
Greg Abbott, yeah.
Wheelchair guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what's funny about being a Republican in a wheelchair, but it's pretty funny. Right? It just doesn't seem right.
Well, it's like the pull yourself by your own bootstraps party, but you gotta get
but someone else has to put your shoes on?
Yeah.
Like, I know this is like problematic, but it just doesn't make sense.
There's something there.
When I found out that he was in a wheelchair, I was flabbergasted.
Yeah. You can't be tough.
Why is he in one? Do you know? Do we know? Does anyone ever know?
No. Imagine if he doesn't need it.
He just likes to roll around in it. Damn.
Abbott.
So he's not going to run for prez, or is he going to run for prez?
Beto?
Yeah.
I think that's the next move.
Okay.
But right now he's running for government.
Him and Mayor Pete.
He's paralyzed from the waist down, July 1984, and he was 26-year-old. You guys, well, how'd he get? He was jogging and, come on.
He was jogging in a come on?
Well, they made me click the article.
Oh. I mean, it should be on Wikipedia, you think.
Yeah. All right. Well, he's paralyzed since he was like 24, some shit.
From a jogging accident.
Yeah. A tree fell on him.
What?
Yeah, he was jogging in his Houston neighborhood, and a large oak tree broke and fell into his back. Tree crushes a number of his vertebrae, causing them to splinter into his spinal cord. Damn.
And this man's a Christian?
I mean,
how would you believe in God?
After that?
After you're jogging in a tree?
You're doing something dangerous. You're just jogging.
From a tree falling?
The tree falls on you. That's God, though. That is God right there.
God wants you to be paralyzed?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
guess.
that's an act of God. A tree just falls on you out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Not in the middle of a thunderstorm. You're just outside jogging.
It's while he was jogging.
Yeah.
So the chances of it hitting him are even slimmer.
Yeah, he's on the move. It's not like he's just sitting under a tree.
Sorry to laugh, but that's incredible.
Yeah, God hates you.
Yeah.
I don't know what you believe in, but that guy is not on your side.
Yikes.
Oh, man.
All right, well, let's go Beto then, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Are we Beto guys?
We're Beto guys.
Since we're moving to Texas, we got to pick a side.
Someone asked me about that the other week. They're like...
I still get asked that. Are you still moving to Texas?
Yeah.
I was like, I thought I was very vocal about changing my mind. It's like a 1 week
Hey, guys,
thing.
we were depressed for like,
Yeah.
like a month.
No.
Got out of that real quick.
No, I'm not moving to fucking Texas.
Yeah. Even then, I was like, I'm not going anywhere, but I'll do this for Matt for a couple weeks till he figures it out.
That fucking shithole. Your state sucks, man.
Yeah.
I like the shape of it, though. Good shape.
It's a good shape. I like the girth that they have because, you know,
Yeah.
it's like California's big, but it's all like skinny.
Yeah.
Texas is just like a big body out there.
I kind of like skinny Cali, though.
Oh, Cali's the best.
Because we were just like, hey, the coast, you see that? It's ours.
All of it.
We get it.
All of it.
You can have the rainy
Yeah.
part.
2 other states up there, sure, do what you gotta do. We're taking the nice part.
We get the whole coast.
Yeah.
Until Mexico.
Big flex.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, what better strategy? What state has Florida? Maybe. Florida got like a double coast. They go inside and outside.
What did I see? Oh, they call Florida the America's mullet.
Sure. It kind of looks like a dick. It kind of looks like
Yeah.
a gun. Looks like a mullet. Yeah.
It's a silly place.
Oh, I mean, and not to toot my own horn, but Michigan has a good strategy too,
Yeah. Oh, for sure. UP.
and the best shape.
UP is it's a huge flex also.
UP is goofy that we have it. That's a fuck you to everybody else.
Yeah.
We'll take another part of your state, bitch.
Yeah.
You know who else did that? Oklahoma, Panhandle.
Oh, yeah.
Racism.
No,
Ours wasn't about
I was
racism.
gonna say,
I
what
don't
was
think.
your racism? Or was it just like freshwater?
No, I think it was just like, we're over here first.
Probably like Native American racism somehow.
Yeah, sure. Of
Something
course.
happened. We just gotta look it up.
I wonder what Michigan's named after.
Huh, good question.
It sounds like it could be Native
I
American.
feel like
right?
you should know that.
I should, yeah. I mean, every part of Michigan
Michigan is named after,
yeah, Indians. Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? Remember that from Scary Movie 3?
Yeah, I do. But that's also, I feel like that's been a bunch of stuff. It's Chippewa for Large Lake.
Chippewa. Fire Up Chips, Central Michigan University.
Large.
It's what? It's Chippewa for Large Lakes?
Yeah, Large Lake.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Michigan. That's cool.
It is pretty cool.
So I think I should be able to wear like headdresses and stuff.
I don't think you should be able to wear headdresses.
Why? That's my heritage, man.
Take a fucking test like what's her face, Elizabeth Warren, and we'll see.
Okay.
What was she like 1/18th?
I think less than that.
Give it a rest, lady.
Argus Hamilton has that great joke that she was bit by a mosquito and just like that, there goes all her Native American heritage.
That guy's great.
See, but what about adoption, man? When people get adopted, they take on the heritage of their family. Can I be adopted by Native American culture?
Yeah, but whenever people get adopted,
Put me up for adoption.
Whenever people get adopted, it's always like a white family adopting like a minority baby.
Not always, but for the most part, yeah.
Look, I don't know any black people that got white babies.
That's a good point.
I don't know any Asian people that got white babies.
There's got to be some.
They're
there's
probably
some.
out there, but I just don't know. I've
In
never
Asia,
seen it.
though.
I've never seen it. Maybe. Yeah, I'm just saying I've never seen it.
It is goofy that we like adopting
Yeah.
foreigners.
Yeah.
Like there's so many kids that need adoption here, but we're like, nah, I don't want a white one. I want a cute one.
Yeah.
Give me one I can be proud of.
There's this kid on TikTok. He's from Haiti and his parents are white, and he just makes fun of them all the time. He just like walks around. He's like, another day with my captors, like da da da. Mom's like, we didn't capture you.
I feel like that's a good relationship.
Yeah, hell yeah, they're having fun. They're being silly.
A lot of kids with adoption. I mean, I can't even imagine the fucking abandonment issues you have to deal with.
No.
So to make it fun, it's
Wild.
like, yeah, make it fun.
Wild.
That being said, I would like to be adopted.
A little late. We should adopt.
But don't you think there should be like adult adoptions for people with sadness? Like I want parents that'll check in on me and tell me they love me and encourage me to do stuff.
So you just want like 70-year-old people.
They don't even got to be sad. They could be my age, man. As long as they feel like.
All right, our age, who would you want to be adopted by?
Hormones and
Angie. That's exactly what I thought you were going to say. Just keep in mind, you're going to be living in a very hot house.
Oh, I don't have to live with them.
Okay. Oh, okay.
No, just, I want a relationship like that.
I don't think your mom's going to like this.
Well, then she should call me more.
I want to be adopted by my best friends.
Like even dressing up for a funeral, I was like, man, I never had anyone teach me how to dress up.
Really?
What to wear, how to tie. I don't know how to tie a tie.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
No.
I guess all those years of Catholic school, I just kind of.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, it's like secondhand nature. And my dad's a reverend. It was like, I knew how to tie a tie like in fucking third grade.
Yeah, you have the perfect father for that.
Yeah.
You had to wear nice stuff.
Yep.
You had to dress up.
I had a really good dad.
I also we didn't even have. I mean, we didn't. I mostly wore hand-me-downs. We never had nice clothes. So even when we dressed up, it was still embarrassing.
Yeah.
You know? I get so self-conscious when I have to dress up now.
You shouldn't.
I know
You've been looking good, dog.
I hate when people say you shouldn't.
I know. Yeah, you're right. But I'm just saying, you clean up well.
I was talking,
especially with those new Italian shoes you got.
Yeah, but even those, I was like, I don't belong in these.
Imposter syndrome.
Yeah, for sure. And when I wear a button-up, I'm like, this isn't me.
Yeah.
I want to be at the funeral in shorts, man.
Yeah.
We also got off the plane and drove straight to visitation.
Wow.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I'm changing in the park. I'm like butt naked in the funeral parking lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Big as shit.
Like, hopefully no one sees me.
Is that Little Warren? Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Wild. Last part of August, though. Today's August 29th.
Hell yeah.
We're almost to Sep, baby.
Thank God.
Big month in September.
Yes.
Big month.
Yeah.
Football. 9/11.
October 1st.
At the end.
Yeah.
Survivor.
Okay.
Big month. Fall. It's fall.
Baseball.
In a couple days, it's fall, man. We should do something for 9/11. It's the
Are we
21st anniversary.
Are we recording on that day? 9/11's legal?
Yeah. To drink?
Yeah.
We should dress up as towers and get fucked up.
Shit-faced and I'm down.
See how long it takes us to fall.
I was going to say if there's never mind. That's
And we could get a little person to play Tower 7.
Oh, yeah. The Pentagon.
Oh, yeah. The Pentagon, yeah. The one that got hit by a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. There's no pictures of it. We have thousands of videos.
We're
of
just doing Tim Dillon on Joe Rogan.
Oh, does he talk about that? Oh.
Every single time he's on there, they talk about the fucking Pentagon.
I didn't know that. Does he talk about the other one, the one that got shot down in the field?
No.
That crashed in the field.
Yeah.
Where the people on the airplane took back the bullshit. United States military shot that fucker down.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Killed everyone on board.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Happy 9/11, everybody.
21 years ago, you know?
Too bad we can't get a Tuesday the 10th on 9/11.
Yeah, oh, buddy, that'd be a fucking day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tuesday the 10th is back. We got another one coming up.
How? Will 9/11 be 9/11 forever?
No. It's going
You don't think so? It's just the date. It's just the date.
Yeah.
People will never forget.
I think it's quickly going the way of Pearl Harbor.
But Pearl Harbor wasn't the date.
Yeah, but it was a day that will live in infamy. That was the thing.
Right, but everyone remembers Pearl Harbor. If Pearl Harbor was called a date, then every time that date happened, you would think about Pearl Harbor.
I guess that's a good point.
You know what I mean?
What was like?
If someone is like, my birthday September 11, you go,
Yeah.
that sucks. Does it suck? Not really.
No, just a day.
Well, for 1 year, it sucked.
I'll say 10. For 10 years, not great.
Yeah. For one especially, though.
Yeah, one it was really bad.
Hopefully you got to celebrate in the morning. You pass around the cupcakes at school and you get it over with, and then all shit hits the fan. But
yeah, 9/11, it's like...
I miss 9/11.
We just don't take
man.
anything seriously anymore.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. 9/11, it's going by the wayside.
And fuck you, 9/11. You made me take my Ferragamos off at the airport.
Really?
No, I didn't wear them to the airport.
Should've.
I'm slides to the airport, dog.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a good call.
Yeah.
It depends what the trip is and how long I'm going to be on the plane.
Sure. My flights are usually like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, that slides.
Yeah.
That's the first.
Because I got to slip them off, man.
Yeah,
I can't get no swollen feet.
I'm having socks on the whole time, but
I got socks on.
I'm taking these slides off.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those freak nasty people with
Man,
their feet all over the place.
I'm a Southwest boy,
Yeah.
which doesn't have assigned seats. It's all first come, first serve. I upgraded because it's a long flight. Mm-hmm. Big guy. I upgraded so I get the
long seat
exit one with no seat in front of me.
Yep.
I'm chilling, bro. The last seat taken on the plane, the very last seat taken on the plane is the one next to me. And it's a fat guy. hits the fattest guy on the airplane.
That's rough.
In the middle seat.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, there was like two little, not like little, but like smaller women that passed by. I'm like, sit here.
Yeah, please.
Look how big I am. I need you to sit here. It's an exit row. And here comes fucking big fatty. The whole trip, elbow in my side.
Yeah, buddy.
And I can relate. There's not much you can do. Yeah, you're fat.
Yeah.
But like, come on, man.
No, it takes up too much elbow room.
Put your arms like this if you're fat.
No, it takes up too much elbow room. Hormones.
Yeah, everything about that man.
But it's just like, you don't like.
Don't talk about my dad like that. Not my adopted father.
We're at the movies. You don't need all this, buddy.
Does he do it?
Yeah, just, tighten it up.
The man gets what he wants, you know?
He does. He doesn't even think twice about it.
No.
Yeah.
Smart.
It's
funny. I started mocking him and Angie about how hot and loud their apartment is. And I went over there last night to watch Game of Thrones, and they're like, should we turn the AC on? Should we open something?
Yeah.
Like, should we turn it down?
Yes.
Like, I'm like, yeah.
You should do all those things.
Yeah. I don't want to be uncomfortable.
I'm making fun of you, but it's still hot.
Yeah. So funny. He said he's excited to see you talk shit about him last week. He hasn't watched it yet.
Oh. Well, we're past that.
Today is August 29th. Happy birthday to Leah Michelle.
Who's that?
Star of Glee.
Sick.
She's the bitch everyone hates in Glee.
Is she also dead?
No.
Right.
But her boyfriend is. She was like reportedly crazy toxic.
Yeah.
But
everything I hear about that show behind
good singer
is like bad.
And she was in Spring Awakening on Broadway, which you could see her tits. That's so horny.
On Broadway?
Can you tell I had a crush on her when I was like 15?
A little bit. It's not too obvious, but
I like
Happy
women.
birthday, this person you've never heard of.
Everyone's heard of Leah Michelle, dog.
No, me.
I just like women who can sing. Man.
Yeah.
Sing me something.
Who did we see last night? Oh my God. Fucking, what's her name? God damn it. She's from Pasadena. She always wears a skeleton. Phoebe Bridges.
Oh, yeah. Was she good?
I was like, I don't care about any of this. And as soon as I would say that, she would like jump off the stage and like not even be singing, just vibing with all her fans.
Yeah.
And it's like so fucking beautiful.
People love her.
And then she started singing again. And I'm just like, I don't care about any of this. I was just like, I'm tripping too. So I'm just sitting there like complaining, joking around with like Lucas Hare. I was like,
wow, you forgot to tie your shoes?
Funny. I was like, this fucking sucks. Like, da. And then this guy, he like walks out from the front. He just looks at us and he goes, who the fuck is this bitch? I started dying.
Like in a good way or a bad way?
No, like he was very upset and confused at what he was watching.
I thought she was like talented and shit.
Yeah, but so imagine like 30,000 people standing in the field and no one's dancing.
Okay.
That's not really what you want for
a festival.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why, it's too sad or what?
It's just like real emotional and like personal and like da. And if like you don't know the songs, to hear them for the first time at a festival, it's like.
But imagine 30,000 people in the field all crying together.
Yeah, but it wasn't even that. It was just like,
yeah. People love her though.
I was talking to my boy Ryan. I was like, this sucks, da. And then like a little bit more of the show went on, and I was like, oh, this is exactly what you do. You're just crying up there with the guitar, whining about shit. Yeah. And he was like, yeah, this is like my favorite song in the world. He has his sunglasses on. He's like, I've been fighting back tears this whole time.
Damn.
I was like, oh, I think I'm just missing it.
We love our sad boys.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go watch something else.
Shout out to all the sad boys out there.
Yeah,
especially big guys who are sad, man.
Speaking of sad boys,
those are my people.
Julian Casablancas went on stage last night dressed as Andrew Dice Clay, like legit.
I don't know who that is.
Julian Casablancas or Andrew Dice Clay?
I know Dice.
Oh, lead singer of the Strokes.
Oh, okay.
He had slick back hair. He was wearing like sunglasses, a vest, and like a wife beater on underneath.
Yeah.
And then he just kept talking about how he was going to want to kill himself in like the middle of the set. And I was like, this is bad vibes, bro. Could you just please play another song?
Damn. Is he doing all right?
I don't think so. Apparently it's going on all tour.
Damn. Can I say, on Thursday I went and did a show to a dark park. And I'm trying to work on this joke about Chester Bennington killing himself, the lead singer of Linkin Park, about how like people acted surprised. When
that's obvious. That is what. You should. That's funny.
When he goes, crawling in my skin, these wounds they will not heal.
This guy?
Yeah. And I go, that guy killed himself. If only there was some way he could have communicated how he felt it. So like doing this joke, and I talk about how I'm talking about like suicide and therapy, and how my therapist is trying to encourage me and stuff. Just some suicide.
Encourage you to kill yourself.
Yeah. And some lady in the crowd just goes, "Is this a cry for help?" I was like, Yeah.
Kind of. A little bit.
I was like, does it come off that sad to just talk about suicide? That being said, we were like in a park and it was like fun music and everyone's drinking White Claw. And I'm like, let's talk about suicide. But
I think it'd be funny too if you were just like, if you went on like, oh, Marilyn Manson? This guy was sexually assaulting someone?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, you could do that about
Call
so
me
many.
surprised.
Fury told me I should be like, you know who I'd be surprised if they did kill themselves? Jack Johnson.
Yeah.
You're like,
I'd be genuinely shocked.
Oh, yeah, the guy singing about banana pancakes?
Banana pancakes and bubbly toast killed himself. I would be extremely saddened and shocked.
That doesn't make sense, and I am surprised. But Chester Bennington?
Not crawling in my skin.
So
with
funny.
unhealable wounds.
There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface. It's like, what the hell, bro?
Yeah, of course.
I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did.
Yeah. The fact that he even got to make the music.
Yeah, he's screaming that every night. Every night to thousands of people going, we love you, we love you. And he's like, no, you don't.
Like, these wounds, they will not heal.
So wild. So funny.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you could do that with a lot of different
Yeah.
artists and shit. Also, happy birthday to Chris Hadfield.
Chris Hadfield, magician?
Close. Really close.
Chris Hadfield.
First Canadian in space.
Okay. I was like, what's close to a magician? Either you're a magician or you're not.
But now that you hear it, you kind of...
Yeah, it checks out.
First Canadian space, a.k.a. who gives a fuck.
Yeah. First Canadian space would be like the, I don't know, 2,000th American in space.
If that.
Yeah.
If that. I think we've sent 10,000 up
Yeah.
to
We
their
sent more
one.
monkeys to space than they have.
Yeah. More dogs.
Yeah.
More rats.
Canadian astronaut's such a weak flex.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
That's like, you're just like a regular American pilot.
Do you know that 90% of Canada lives south of Detroit?
Oh, yes.
South of like Minneapolis or something. One of the upper.
That makes sense.
They all live down by us.
Yeah, because like that's where all the big
Toronto
cities, like Toronto,
and-
Montreal, like yeah. That checks out.
What pussies, man.
Yeah.
They think they live in this big country and they all live right there.
Yeah.
Give us the rest of the country.
Yeah, we'll do something with
We'll make some parks with it or something.
Hey, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll train our military up there.
Secret project.
Let's just rush
In North America.
fucking North America, man. Let's take it all.
That should be where the battle takes place, right?
Yeah.
When we eventually fight Russia.
Yeah.
Like, hey, no nukes.
Well, it's going to go through Alaska.
No nukes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone pull up in Canada. Canada, shut the fuck up.
Also, Canada, what pussies are you? You gave us Alaska.
Yeah.
What are you, Wisconsin, giving us the Upper Peninsula? It's yours. That's your land.
Yeah.
Why do we have it?
I don't know. And it's our biggest state.
And it makes us big. It like puts us in the top 3 of land mass. All because we have this fucking weird ass thing upstairs.
Between that, buying like half of the middle of the country from the French for like $1 million Louisiana Purchase.
Yeah.
Just bodied Mexico out of California.
Yeah, we run the world, man.
Yeah.
I
At
wonder,
least this part of the world.
I wonder if it's like Canada. You know when you play Risk? You ever play Risk?
I have.
And like Canada can come to Alaska? I wonder if that's like, hey, America needs to be that point of contact.
Yeah.
Because our cops on our Mr. Magoo isn't gonna fucking stop the Russian armed forces.
Mr. Magoo.
That's what all the cops in Canada are.
Oh, God.
Mr. Magoo.
So silly.
Who would win in a fight, Mr. Magoo or Dr. Doolittle?
Dr. Doolittle.
Yeah.
Got the animals.
Well, I don't know if they're allowed to come. They'll like cheer him on maybe. But if it's a one-on-one fight.
See, Mr. Magoo, I'm thinking of that little old blind cartoon guy, right? And Dr. Doolittle.
Oh, I'm thinking of
Leslie Nielsen?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
Was it Leslie Nielsen? Or was like it feels like Leslie
Steve
Nielsen.
Martin. No?
I don't remember.
Either way, either one of these, they have to fight Eddie Murphy in my mind.
Okay.
And I'm taking Eddie Murphy.
But that's like Eddie Murphy as a little animal doctor. Like it's not
Yeah, but it's like Eddie Murphy, what, like in his 40s?
Oh, I don't know about this cartoon, but you're right. Yeah, this old man would get his ass kicked.
Yeah, that's why he's blind.
Yeah, I'm talking about the big one, the big boy one. Leslie Nielsen, yeah. What a G that guy is, man.
Yeah.
I love Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah.
I've never seen Mr. Magoo.
I've seen...
Wait, who's the one where he's the guy... Oh, this isn't what I'm thinking of either. It's the guy who's like on a horse, and he rides it backwards. He's like a Mountie.
Oh, fucking Dudley Do-Right?
Dudley Do-Right. That's what I'm thinking of.
He's whooping Dr.
He would beat both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
That movie is good.
Yeah, he's just an idiot. Mm-hmm. Brendan Fraser plays some idiots.
Yeah.
George of the Jungle.
Encino
Man. Yeah, what an idiot.
What's
Blast from the Past.
Yeah,
Bedazzled. Damn.
His smartest role is The Mummy.
Yeah. Dumbest movie. Good movie though.
Yeah, I do like The Mummy.
Also, happy birthday, Michael Jackson.
Okay.
King of Pop, they call him.
Problematic king of pop?
Depends. Depends on
who you ask.
If you've done your research.
All right, we'll leave it at that. Because that's open-ended enough where it could be either way of what you do.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
If you have more bangers than people you've hurt, is it worth it? Marilyn Manson, 2 bangers. How many essays does he have? Probably more than that.
I'd say Marilyn Manson has 3 bangers. But still, the sexual assaults outweigh the bangers.
Yeah, so
sure.
he's out.
He's out.
R. Kelly.
Out.
But Ignition counts as like 10 bangers.
Yeah, but he's got 10
Still
girls
out.
in the basement
Yeah.
right now
Yeah,
while he's still
out.
in jail.
He's
out.
Michael Jackson had what? 2 kids?
Yeah.
2?
Yeah.
I mean, even if he licked 12 buttholes, he's still towing the line, man. What's the rule here?
I think the rule is don't eat the kid's ass, but you're right, the line is being towed.
No, the rule is definitely don't eat the kid's ass.
Yeah, but the line is being towed.
But I think you're allowed to eat 1 or 2.
Right, well, yeah. Let's just walk
But I
it
gotta
back.
delete this.
Yeah. We can understand Michael Jackson's more, though, right?
Yeah, and I'm not saying this is our rule that we're making.
No.
I think it's, as a society, we've kind of loosely adopted this.
Okay, I'm just
You know
going
what
to
I
go back to, yeah.
Some people get away with stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Jeff Ross
Michael Jackson. Okay.
did like 6 roasts.
Yeah.
When roasts were the best thing on TV.
Mm-hmm. You know, do your research.
Yeah. Dalia, how many good specials does Dalia have? 0.
Yeah.
One of the best working comics.
Yeah.
0 good specials. Yeah. You know, that's going to go up against, you could have 1 essay and you're done. Sorry, man. You got to put out bangers.
Yeah. That's very true.
Louis. 3 good specials, 2 women.
He's back.
And he's back.
Yeah.
You know, it's just kind of a
Richard Pryor.
rule of thumb.
He's got a bunch of shit in his, but you know.
Does he?
Yeah.
But so many bangers.
Yeah, but you know, he's
Do you think the Beatles ever heard anybody?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, all those guys did. If you were a big rock band in like the 60s,
But there has to be people that didn't. There has to be some big rock bands that didn't. Good people.
Can you name them? They all got a bad thing.
Do the Beatles have a bad thing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I've never heard of it.
But like it was like
I believe it, but
it was like a bad thing when they were like 22.
Sure.
And the girls might have been like 16.
Oh, sure.
Which bad thing for sure.
And in Europe they do that shit.
Yeah,
They're
but in
fucking
Europe in the
freaks.
60s, it's like it was a different thing.
Yeah. Hey, I'll say this. Fuck Europe.
Yeah, no one's got a worse thing than Jerry Lee Lewis.
Who's that?
He was like.
Well, I know who he is. What is it?
Oh, he married his cousin that was like 13. He was like 22.
Well, Woody Allen, isn't that worse than that?
No,
His stepdaughter? Is that worse than your cousin?
I think incest is worse.
It's kind of incest.
No, it's not.
A little
They
bit.
don't share the same DNA.
What was I watching where somebody else married their, like, I don't remember. Oh, Game of Thrones.
Last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, that got weird.
Very weird.
Yeah.
Very weird.
Hey, relax.
Let's not do this.
Yeah, you pushing with the Lannisters. Let's just fucking chill out.
Yeah.
No one's trying to watch this.
Trying to be goofy.
Yeah.
Also, happy birthday, Temple Grandin.
Who's that?
She, I don't know. There's like a HBO movie.
Great name, though.
There's an HBO movie. She had autism and was like an animal rights activist.
All right.
Like one of the first of both. Or one of the most powerful of both or whatever. But I just remember there being like a HBO or something that won a bunch of awards.
Good for them.
Never watched it. Her.
Her? Okay. Yeah. Good for her.
Yeah.
Temple could go either way.
Yeah. Temple Grandin.
It's a good name.
I guess her name was Mary Temple Grandin, but they called her Temple.
I'd go by Temple, too.
American scientist, academic, and animal behaviorist. She's a prominent proponent for the humane treatment of livestock for slaughter and author of more than 60 scientific papers on animal behavior.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Good for her.
And also an autism spokesperson. I think that was the big thing, was she was one of like the first
people speaking for autism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I remember about hearing about the thing they made, but whatever.
Is it just nice when someone it's just good things?
Yeah.
Like when you go to their like personal life, like part of their Wikipedia.
Well, I haven't read her personal life.
Okay. Well, don't do it. Just gonna say she's like married or something and has like kids. Hopefully.
It says here that she was regularly takes antidepressants. She likes to hug people.
That does not say that.
And she...
It does not say she likes to hug people.
It does. It says, I'm into hugging people now. It also says, oh, there is something bad.
What?
She ate a horse's ass without consent.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, so she licked... It says the BoJack Horseman.
All right, we're out of here. BoJack.
No, she doesn't have any bad stuff.
Good.
No, you don't have bad stuff if you're an animal rights activist.
No.
That's a regular person.
Speaking of bad stuff, I think they were saying it was like it was like an early release of The Flash. They showed it to people.
Yeah.
And they're saying it's the highest ratings for a DC movie or the best reviews for a DC movie since The Dark Knight.
Just because the guy's going around like raping people?
No, I think the movie's just incredible.
Oh. But it's the bad guy, right?
Yeah, it's Ezra Miller. They can't release it.
Yeah.
They're a terrible person.
Yeah.
But the movie apparently
Are they non-binary?
Yes.
And what is it's a bunch of sexual assaults?
We got some sexual assaults. We got some regular assaults. We got some cult-like activity going on.
Fun.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Put it out. Put the movie out. If it's a banger, maybe. You know.
People are going crazy for this movie.
Damn. It's funny that the first good movie DC
they have
makes,
this ruined because this person can't control their shit.
they can't even put out. That's so funny.
They're just assaulting people all over the world.
Yeah.
Oh.
Couple more birthdays still.
Oh, okay, sick.
Happy birthday, John McCain.
Yeah.
Didn't he die like a good guy?
He was
like cordial, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's the one that was like, when the lady was like, I don't trust Barack Obama. He was like, no, he's a good guy. We just think differently about
the last cordial debater.
Yeah. And then Donald Trump called him a coward because he was a prisoner of war.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Is John McCain's son or daughter gay?
No, she's just annoying.
Oh. Who has a gay daughter? Republican. Newt Gingrich?
No. Vice President.
Dick Cheney.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. John McCain, born in 1936.
That's crazy.
Isn't that I mean, he's dead.
Yeah, but still. But he only died like a couple years ago.
Yeah, that's crazy. 1936.
This is not the same world at all.
No.
Like, at least our shit, like, it's not the same. But from, like, the early 90s to now, it's like, things are relatively the same. You know what I mean?
How old would that make him?
I don't know when he died.
36. Well, today. I'm trying to figure out when my grandma was born. She's 85. I think
1885?
No, she's 85
Oh,
years
she's
old.
85. Okay.
So minus 21 is 60 something. So she's probably born in the 30s.
Yeah. Or like the 40s or something. I don't know. I'm not really good with math today as opposed to any other day.
Late 30s, I guess.
Yeah.
My great-grandma lived through the Depression.
Damn.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
My grandma, because of the Depression, grew up for a couple years in her life in a chicken coop. She lived in a chicken coop with her family.
Damn.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's wild.
And then my grandpa was like regular, fine,
Yeah.
money.
But
She lived as a kid in a chicken coop.
yeah, for how many years?
I don't remember. A couple?
That's
maybe a year, maybe 2 years.
Too many.
Yeah. Isn't that wild?
I'm speechless. I don't know how to address that. Yeah.
I mean, life was crazy back then, man.
Yeah.
The Depression. Imagine living through the Depression.
No.
Soup lines.
No.
We did
There's soup lines now in Hollywood.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing, but
we did like I remember in 4th or 5th grade we did like a week-long Depression simulation essentially where
you couldn't wait to go live in the chicken coop.
No, here's the thing, bro. I was the head of Ford Motor Company. I was making money. I don't remember how I got it.
Like you picking like jobs out of the hat or something?
There was something that we did, some exercise we did that showed like where we were. And I just fired everybody and hired a couple of my friends and because we had to actually make cars, like paper cars or whatever, and turn them out and pay for supplies and stuff. But we were making money, man. We were buying like Twizzlers.
Just crushing it.
Because all these people are eating like soup and like a little tiny bit of soup for lunch because that's all they could afford. And we were buying like Twizzlers and giving them out to people. And we were living like
a benevolent CEO.
I love the Great Depression. One of my favorite time periods.
You were making cars and feeding the streets.
Yeah, dog. And everyone loved me. I don't know how I got so lucky. That's so funny though. I forgot about that. I wonder like how we got there.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, it was fun. We did like this was in 4th grade. We did like a thing where everyone you could have jobs or whatever. And we like my teacher gave us money, and then so I was a banker, which made me a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
And then I also me and my dad would make these like little wooden cars on the weekends, and I would sell those for like a crazy amount of cash. I was the richest person in class. I was like giving people money. Damn, I was such a baller in elementary
what happened,
school,
dude?
man.
You probably should have went into business.
I think so.
Yeah, from the sounds of things.
I mean, I kind of am.
True.
In a way.
Yeah.
I am my business.
True.
I'm not doing as well here, but
you were when you were making the wooden cars.
I need a grant.
Yeah.
Give me a grant.
That is true.
You know?
We should have got a PPP loan.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't have to pay them back.
All I got was a pee-pee loan.
There it is.
Someone gave me a bunch of their pee. I swam in it.
Okay.
Splish, splash, splish, splash.
Swish splash, I was taking it back.
No, I got a pee-pee loan. My friend gave me 3 inches.
Just like a couple inches, yeah. Nice.
Here we go. Now we're cooking. Also, happy birthday, Hurricane Katrina.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
It's today.
I guess this would be this week. So
Yeah.
what's Hurricane Katrina's kind of like 18 maybe?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? 2005. So 17.
17.
Yeah,
All right.
chill. Next year you can stick your dick in the eye of the storm. George Bush doesn't care about black people.
No, Hurricane Katrina was bad. They
Yeah.
they fuck with the levees to flood the black neighborhoods so they could save the French Quarter.
Hey.
So, yeah.
What would you rather have, though, the French Quarter or the black neighborhoods?
French Quarter?
All right.
No. Oh, no.
I mean, it's bad, but is
Yeah,
it wrong?
let's just play it even.
I'll say this as a disclaimer. I went on 2 mission trips to Mississippi to help rebuild houses after Katrina.
Gross. You went to Mississippi. Ugh.
What's wrong with Mississippi?
Ugh. Gross. Bad place.
Why?
Just nasty, hot.
It is very hot.
Yeah, I'm out. I think I'm out in the South, just in general.
The South,
I don't like being hot and humid, like
and bugs.
Yeah.
And gators.
Yeah. What are you doing?
And poor people.
Poor people everywhere.
Yeah, but they're like poor.
I live off Hollywood Boulevard. I see enough.
Yeah, you see mentally poor. These people are financially
mentally and financially. There. Yeah.
Are you poor? Are you financially poor if you're homeless, though? You don't got anything to pay for.
Yeah, you're poor. Because you don't have a roof.
Or unhoused.
Yeah, unhoused. They're going to change that soon, too.
Yeah, unhoused will be a buzzword.
Temporarily unhoused.
Temporarily sidewalk layers. That sounds like one of the bands.
This is his address. Like, yeah, until he moves fucking in 18 minutes.
Yeah. You got to register if you move.
Oh, God.
And finally, happy birthday to Netflix.
Oh, happy birthday, Netflix.
Yeah. Founded on August 29th, 1997.
Good for them.
19
what?
1997.
I thought you said 27 for a second.
1927.
Yeah.
Yeah, first to market streaming platform.
Yeah.
Congrats.
And also RIP Blockbuster, Bozo.
Yeah, Bozo.
Could have bought him.
There's one more. One more Blockbust.
Oh.
In like Oregon or something.
Yeah.
The last Blockbuster.
What? Who?
There's a family video in my hometown.
Really?
Yeah, they sell CBD and porn. And rental videos.
I guess if you're a video store now, it's just straight nasty time.
Yeah.
But also, if you're going to a video store for porn, like, hey, bud,
what are you going to do? Look it up on your computer where your wife can find it?
dude, I saw a guy outside the festival yesterday with a sign said, looking for one ticket. It's like, hey, dog, just take out your phone.
Yeah.
No one's even selling the ticket. Like,
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, buy a ticket, dog.
Yeah. You can't be looking that hard for one ticket.
Old school.
You're standing out here in the sun.
Old school people.
With a sign asking people for a ticket. Like,
Let's go back to those days, man.
Dude, yeah, they were
No
fun.
more internet.
Nah, I like internet.
How cool is the internet?
Internet's pretty tight.
So sick.
Yeah, it's just like, boop, boop, right here.
The greatest invention?
Yeah. No. Well, we had a list, right?
Yeah.
What was number one, the wheel or fire?
Yeah. It should have been the internet. The wheel, I think, was number one.
Internet
But that was iconic. We're just, this is just like what's the
best.
actual
Yeah,
greatest?
probably.
Race. Borders.
The caste system.
Why, and how come sliced bread gets so much attention?
I don't know.
You can't cut your own fucking bread?
It doesn't seem like it was that big.
It doesn't save that much time. Get a knife.
It really doesn't seem like it was that big a problem.
Rip it apart. Take it like communion.
And then when you slice your own bread, you can make custom slices. How thick you want your bread?
Yeah, sometimes I pull it out. I go, I want thicker bread than this, and there's nothing I can do about it because it's pre-fucking sliced.
Yep.
This is the best invention since unsliced bread.
Okay.
Since we unsliced pre-sliced bread, I'm gonna invent something that can slice it back together.
You sew the bread?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bread sewers.
Yeah.
This is the best invention since sewed bread. Fuck you, bread. For real, how'd that get so much attention though? Of like cars were invented.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Combustible engines.
Well, it's like
the cotton gin. There's so many things. Boats.
Did sliced bread just come at a time when like everything else was like, all right, we have car, we have ovens, we have. Was sliced bread before or after TV?
It had to have been after, because if people didn't say this is the best invention since TV,
yeah,
it makes more sense.
Man,
sliced bread. It's not even an invention. It's just a different way to package. It's not even the best bread. No, it's a different way to package something.
Yeah, that's silly.
That being said, if I buy bagels and they're not sliced, fuck off. Slice the bagels. You know how hard it is to cut a bagel even.
If you're buying it from like a bagel store or just like...
Trader Joe's sells unsliced bagels.
Yeah.
And then I got to get a knife 30.
Yeah.
And get crumbs all over the counter.
That's the worst part.
And my roommates have to clean
the crumbs is the worst.
Yeah. It's awful for them. They hate
crumbs
it.
is annoying.
Fuck sliced breads. Couple Patreon questions real quick.
Yup.
Obviously, we have one from Hershey Cookies and Cream. He's our new...
Bricks Bros?
Bricks Bros, yeah.
Bricks Bros, you fell off.
Yeah, what happened, Bricks Bros? Also, Mankey Tamer unsubscribed from our Patreon.
Really?
Yeah, we lost him.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, peace off.
Peace off.
He's from Australia, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. He was the Sugar Cube guy, right?
Yes. Yeah, he's
so funny. Hershey says, "Good afternoon, Mothman and the Loch Ness Monster."
Mothman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Loch Ness, for sure.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, Loch Ness. And it's European.
Yeah.
You know? Where's Mothman from?
Don't know. I don't know anything about Mothman.
You love chewing through people's clothes, though.
Right.
He said, so last week, Hershey said he got his arm stuck in a horse, right? Remember?
Yeah.
We talked about
Yeah.
that? So he said, to clarify from the last message, I got my arm stuck in a horse when I was a vet tech. It was in the horse's vagina while I was inserting a catheter. The experience changed my life. Ever since then, I've been solely attracted to horses. He didn't say that, sorry.
Okay.
He said, that is a lot for an 18-year-old boy to process. True.
Yeah.
I don't understand how it got stuck, though. Like, sucked it in? Just pull it out. It's your arm. You have your full body weight.
Horse pussy was yanking.
Yeah, I guess. Gorilla glue. Or gorilla grip.
Gorilla grip.
Give me that. Give me that. Have you ever... No, we don't got to talk about that. His question is it ethical for a dude to use the Snapchat gender swap filter to look like a girl to sell feet pics on OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, strong yes.
Yes, 100% yes.
Yeah, flip those feet pics.
I sometimes think about painting my nails and just posting them as women's feet. I got dainty kind of feet.
Yeah, I could.
They're not like hairy.
No, they're a little hairy.
A little bit, but I could shave.
Yeah.
They could pass for an ugly woman's feet.
You got some work to do, yes, for sure. I'm kind of upset how much time I'm spending looking at your toes, but yeah.
You're getting horny. There's a little bulge in your pants. Yeah, do it. For sure, do it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Do it and then buy Patreon subscriptions for like 3 of your friends.
Yeah, do that. Here's a fun one. He said, if y'all went on The Bachelorette, who gets eliminated first? Now, here's my question, because I think this decides the answer.
The girl. Like, what kind of woman are we talking about here?
We kick her out?
Yeah. Hey, you gotta go.
This is our show now.
Yeah, the Bachelorette truly is just a show about friendship, though.
The big humble boys are here.
Yeah, the Bachelorette's a show about friendship. You know we're just gonna be the best boys ever in the house.
Yeah, should our strategy be we hype each other up and try to make it to the end together?
Yes.
All right, I like that. Because my other question was, do we go in going, it's me against him, there's 22 other guys here, but all I have to beat is Morgan.
Yeah.
I think if we add that strategy, I think I can win.
Yeah, you're more versed in like game shows and whatnot.
If we go in and we truly just want to find love and we're going to try our best, then I don't know. Then it depends on her.
I say we kick her out, dog.
But I'm down for that.
Yeah, like let's just have a good
Let's
time.
make it boys' night.
Yeah, like what we talking about.
Steal the roses, give them to each other.
Mm-hmm.
We could
talk
do that.
about it.
We could do that.
Yeah, you know how much better those fucking dates would be if it's just you and me chilling?
Yeah, going in a helicopter.
Yeah, dude, just like, oh, this is tight.
Yeah, and then at the end we could kiss maybe.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
But, I think it'd be a much better show.
Like a nice romantic tongue kiss.
She's out of here. She's out of here.
Yeah.
Just the boys.
You got to go, man. I'm trying to kiss my boys.
We'll find some more boys, too, that want to be friends.
Oh, you know what else would be fun?
What?
You know how near the end of the season, you get the special romantic room and you get to choose if you want to share it or go in separate rooms? Yeah. We could do the same room. With the heart-shaped vibrating bed.
We could just snore in separate rooms
and
and
wake
up in the morning and be
jacuzzi.
like, oh, pretty sick place.
We could do that. We could also share a night.
You know how much fun our hometown visits are going to be?
Oh, yeah. We get to meet our
It's gonna be
fams.
sick.
Yeah, she's out.
She's out, dog.
She's way out. Bye. Bye, bitch.
That was so easy.
Have fun on your new show.
Yeah, there's a bunch of women out there. You think I'm the... And also, I hate on like The Bachelorette or any of the dating shows when you get the simp ass guys that like from the get go they're just there to talk shit about the other dudes.
Yeah,
those are the worst.
Yeah,
why are you even on the show?
That's good TV.
It is,
you know.
But what do you like? Stop.
But you know that's like a guy. That's a lot of people's strategy in real life too.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Socially and romantically and stuff, it happens.
Yeah. Romantically, it's so weird because it's like nothing. This shows that you have no confidence in spending your time talking about like another dude.
Somebody else.
Why are you even bringing him up?
Dumb people talk about people. Regular people talk about.
I think the lowest
ideas. Smart people talk about.
You're so close.
Better ideas.
You're so
What's
close.
the phrase?
It's the lowest form of conversation
is people.
Other people. At the middle is like events that happen. I think the smartest is ideas.
Yeah. We got ideas.
Oh yeah. That's all we got.
Yep. We're the smartest. After we talk about a bunch of people on the podcast.
I still got a couple of people to talk about, but we've got some more questions.
And he has a fuck, marry, kill.
Oh, type.
1 is fuck, marry, kill. 2 is rock, paper, scissors. 3 is thumb war.
Marrying rocks, paper, scissors.
All right. I would too.
Yeah. Killing thumb war.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah. Easy.
Yeah, that was easy.
Thanks again, guys. And don't forget to wash behind your ears.
Always do.
I do too.
Hell yeah, Brick Bros too.
I have another one from.
I think Brick Bros should just be like.
It's not Brick Bros.
I know it's not.
Oh,
Brick Bros should just be a new title.
BB Junior.
Whoever's like whoever's just writing us the most emails at the time. You're now Brick Bros.
Yeah. We have another question from brother Kyle, but it's going to take a little bit of time to think about. So we'll do it next week.
All right.
I'll send it to you and then we'll answer it next week.
All right.
Cool. What you got?
I got 2 football things. Aaron Donald almost did a murder last week.
Yeah, swinging helmets.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking awesome.
Is he going to get suspended?
No.
He's not?
No. He's not even. He
might
get fined by the team.
I was kind of hoping he would get a longer suspension than Deshaun Watson. Just for the headlines.
If they gave him 12 games.
Yeah. For swinging a helmet on somebody.
That's like the most, not regular camp thing, but like, it happens.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, but it's different when it's Aaron Donald.
No, for sure.
He's much stronger than everybody else.
So I guess you could almost say he was the Aaron Donald of our team. It's like one of my buddies when I was in college, just like the biggest, strongest defensive end that we had. One day during practice, during summer sessions, I remember the backup tight end, they were like getting into it after a play, and he rips the kid's helmet off from the back, and then he goes just swinging at him. I'm just like, no. He looks at me, and as he's like right here, he just lets go, and the helmet just goes flying. I was like, you almost
good restraint
did a murder.
Yeah, you can go to jail for that shit, man.
Yeah. You can't because no one's going to fucking tell. It's just boys being boys on a football field. But yeah, it's assault.
Not anymore with today's
participation trophies. Yep.
Yeah. Culture.
Mm-hmm. No, you're right.
Snitch. I heard a lot of my uncles talking about how kids are pussies these days.
It's like, well, you realize you raised the kids, right?
Yeah.
No, actually, now if they're, I don't know. I feel like uncles kind of are off the hook. They like but
they have their own kids.
That's what I was saying. Because like when I think of uncles, I don't know. When I think of uncles that would be complaining about that shit, it's like uncles that don't have kids, they didn't participate. They're just like, you guys are pussies.
Yeah,
it's not my fault.
No, the one that doesn't have kids didn't say anything. Just the other guys.
All right, yeah.
The other guys who have pussy children.
Yeah, so like, you know what, you did this, right? We didn't give ourselves the participation trophies.
Yeah. Well, I did.
That was something they invented to make them feel better about having a loser kid.
Yeah, about having loser children.
Now you just have a loser kid with opinions because he's just been special his whole life.
Yep.
But that's still your fault.
Yep. It's all your fault.
Yeah.
Look at Gen Z, the best generation. Who raised them? Us. Kind of.
We're their internet parents.
Yeah.
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 We showed them what online's all about.
Yeah. Because you couldn't. Because you're too busy going to the store to get participation trophies.
Yeah. And you guys can't work a computer.
Dummies.
Hey, sign into my Yahoo Mail for me. Shut up.
I had a man call him my grandma's brother.
Your grandma's brother.
Old man.
Granduncle?
Yeah, we just called him uncle. But
yeah.
Granduncle, I guess. Used to be Santa at the Christmas parties. Came up to me, he's like, I gotta watch some of your stuff online. I was like, yeah, you got the internet? He's like, yeah. I was like, all right, just type in my name on YouTube. He's like, what's that? I was like, nah. Nah.
The second biggest website?
You know the internet, you don't know YouTube. The internet's as far
you
as
don't
I'm
know
gonna
the
go.
internet. You don't know the internet.
Type in my name on the internet, dog.
Whatever your internet is, like you call it, just type it in.
Also,
see what pops up.
Good luck. Good luck getting through it.
And also, if you get there, God bless.
Yeah, I got from one of my cousins, I got some intel that my aunt watched my stand-up clip and did not enjoy it.
Why not?
She's very Christian and polite and very good woman.
Yeah.
I'm a very bad boy.
You're saying some things.
I just swear a lot.
Yeah.
You know? That's people's issues.
That's how we talk.
Yeah. I fucking like to swear.
Yeah. The world's burning. I'm going to say fuck every once in a while.
Yeah. No, these are like, the when we go and hang with the cousins and get drunk, they don't come. It's that.
Really?
It's those ones that are like, I'm going to go to bed. Oh, all right.
Good night.
I'm going to eat some spinach.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go downstairs.
I'm taking $5 Long Islands at Spanky's, dog.
Shoving cheese balls in my mouth and cursing my ass off.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
No, there is like, there's a divide in the family because one family, so my grandparents have 5 kids. My mom and them 4. One of them doesn't have kids, so he doesn't count for this conversation.
This is the smart uncle.
One.
The one that knows to keep his mouth shut at certain times.
Yeah. He just doesn't have opinions. Yeah. So one family,
which is smart.
One family is like very Christian and put together, and just didn't go through divorce. Just like everything's been good for them.
Yeah.
And then obviously my family is all fucked up and weird as shit. And then the other cousins that we hang out the most, they went through divorce and have like a lot of trauma back there too. So we were talking about like why we all get along so well, and it's like because of that. Because we're like
because of the trauma.
Because we can just go and drink and have a good time and not give a fuck.
Yeah. Because
we've been through it. We're not like, oh, we have to go to church today.
Oh no, it's 11:30. We have church. You're like, yeah, whatever. I'll get there when I get there.
Yeah, I mean, one of my I feel bad talking shit on my family, but one of my cousins had a dry wedding. You know what I mean? That's the kind of people they are.
I do, and I'm not coming.
Yeah, I didn't go.
Yeah, wouldn't catch me.
Listen, love is fine. Booze is great. I go to weddings to
put
get
it on the shirt.
Fucked up.
Put it on the shirt. Love is fine. Booze is great.
It's a country song, though.
Yeah. Is it really? Oh.
No, it should be.
Yeah, true.
We just wrote it. Here we go. Oh.
Love is fine and booze is great.
I thought it was going to be the chorus.
Oh, yeah, well.
You can start like
we
that
actually
too.
have to like write country.
Yeah. That song is so hard to sing along to too for some reason. That's why it's so funny. It's like we have to wait for the whole intro to start. And then the beat doesn't really make sense.
No. That's why they give it away for free. Love
is good, booze is great.
Mm-hmm.
People are crazy.
True story.
What song? That is a song. God is good. People are good. Beer is great. People are good. God is crazy. No. God is good. People are great. People are good. God is great.
I think
beer is good. God is great. People are crazy.
Yeah, that's.
Why was that so hard to get to? All right, what else you got?
Well, Bill's punter, he did a bad, and he's out the league.
Yep. See ya.
Fuck off.
Not enough bangers.
Also, Saturday, this Saturday, 3,000 theaters are going to be offering $3 tickets in honor of National.
I saw that movie day or whatever.
Cinema Day. Yeah.
When is it?
Saturday.
All right, let's go.
AMC's and Regals are participating too.
Damn, I'm out of town.
Yeah, I'll watch a movie for you.
Thank you. I'll go see one still.
Yeah,
I'll go see a movie. $3?
$3. Kidding me?
Yeah.
Which leads me to our Marry Fuck Kill.
Hell yeah.
This is only going to be kind of for LA locals. But your 3 movie theaters, would you rather go to an AMC, a Regal, or a Laemmle? Or Marry Fuck Kill?
Okay. So AMC is like the one, right? My theater closest to me now, and I have fallen madly in love with, is a Regal.
Yeah.
And
it's brand new too, so it's like
there's also these 2 comedy clubs about an hour and a half away where I'll go, and it never feels worth it to just go and do a show. They have Regals there. And so I'll usually go do a show and then go see a movie because Regals are like fucking, they got the recliner seats, they have good food, it's comfy, and it's not overly priced.
No.
So I would say if you asked me this a year ago, I would have trouble.
But now it's easy.
But I am hot and heavy with Regal, man.
I feel you.
I'm hot and heavy with them. They're doing it right.
Yeah.
You know?
They are.
The staff is all non-binary. I
thought that'd be the Laemmle.
Well, no, the Laemmle is like yeah, okay. I'm killing Laemmle.
Really?
Fuck out of here. I don't need your artsy bullshit,
I think
man.
I'm fucking Laemmle.
Over AMC?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill AMC because if I have Regal, I don't need AMC.
Sure. Sure.
But Lemley still has those nice, like, little fucking art house pictures. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The screen, but they show you those types of movies, but they show it to you on a regular screen. All the snacks are reasonably priced.
Not a regular screen. It's small. Their snacks are reasonably priced because it's a microwave bag of popcorn.
No, their popcorn's good.
It's popcorn, dog.
Fine.
They don't have good snacks.
Yeah. So here's the thing they do. They actually freeze the cookie dough bites, which they hit different.
All right.
Your frozen chocolate.
I bet if you asked Regal to throw them in the freezer.
No, I've asked them several times.
Word?
Every time, nope, don't have them.
No, but if you asked them to throw them in the freezer,
yeah, call ahead of time.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'll be there in about 2 hours. Can
They
you
do
freeze
it.
this cookie dough bites?
They do it.
Like, who the fuck is this?
Those blue-haired women would do it.
You love Regal. Those are girls. Those are people.
Last time I went to Regal, I'm getting a ticket. I'm talking to the lady. And I'm like, oh, how's your night? She's like, not great. I'm like, just say good.
Yeah.
I didn't come here.
First and foremost, I don't really care.
Get a friend.
So,
Go text somebody, dog. I'm a customer. I'm gonna order.
Lie to me.
I'm ordering a Slurpee.
Yeah.
I don't need to know that you're not good.
Yeah.
You're at work. I get it. It's late. Just say good, man.
No one's ever been good at work.
No.
Whenever a customer asks me, how you doing? Can't complain.
You say fine.
Yeah. Can't complain, won't complain.
And
We're good.
Even when people say fine, I'm like, just say good.
Yeah.
But I understand. You can't. It's hard for you to say good when you're not feeling good. This woman straight up went, not good. And I was like, don't.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, well, thank you.
I'm seeing a movie. I'm seeing Top Gun Maverick is what I'm seeing.
Come on.
I don't want to think about your bad day.
To the fact where you still remember it.
Yeah, just say
Someone
good.
said not good to you.
Always just say good.
That's crazy.
We're not friends.
No, we're not friends. Yeah. I don't know you. Just lie.
And I'm killing Lemley because it's lame. It's for nerds.
Yeah.
You know? I feel like every time I buy a ticket.
Fuck a nerd?
Every time. No.
Hot sex.
They have never had sex.
Oh.
Every time I buy a ticket there, I feel judged, no matter what the movie is. They always look at me like.
I know the exact look you're talking about.
And
one for Red Rocket.
I'll tell you this: my biggest pet peeve with movie theaters, is when the aisle is in the middle of the theater.
Yeah.
Lemley does that.
Yeah. Let's get two sides going.
That's the best seats, and you took the whole row out.
Yeah. Yep. Well,
I'd rather climb over the back of chairs to get to it
good seat.
than walk down an aisle in the middle.
Yeah, you're right.
What the fuck?
That's fair. That was an oversight by me. You are right.
I hate that shit.
Glad we got you fired up about something today.
I'm pissed off, man. God damn. Yeah, I'd fuck AMC. It's you go to a bar, you see a regular looking woman. She has a good personality, has her shit together. You fuck her. It's fun. You're done.
Yeah.
Nothing exciting.
Good point. Just, you got what you came for.
You got what you came for. That's exactly what you want.
That's true.
Not great, not bad.
That's true. I need a little freaky tattoo girl though. So
yeah,
I'm fuck Lemley.
You need that shaved head.
Talk about it.
Blue streaks in there.
Ooh, buddy.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting hot and bothered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Between my feet and Lemley movie theater personified.
I'm ready.
Mark's ready to go. All right, you got anything else?
Nah, dog.
That's it, baby.
Yeah. Good one. We had better, more fun this week.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Life's back.
We're start with funerals. We're ending with blue hair chicks and Regal.
All the sad shit's done. Now, we're over it. We're past it. If you want to come to my show tonight, come to my show tonight.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun.
It will be fun. Also, I don't know if you're gonna hear this in time, unless you put it out right now.
Also, if anyone's in Tempe, Arizona, whatever the end of this week is, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, I believe, Thursday through Sunday. I'll be at the Tempe Improv. Come see me.
Yeah,
come say what's up. Hit me up. I'll get you on the guest list. Adam Ray.
Fuck yeah.
That'll be fun.
Those people are in for a good show.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun. I don't know who else is there because I'm hosting, so it's like somebody else will be there too. But
fuck yeah. Well, maybe get someone fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. We'll see you at the theaters on Saturday, and we'll see you next week.
Later, guys. And we'll see you in Tempe this weekend.
Hell yeah. Stay humble.
Peace.